totally know that. I'd say you want to be able to recognize and draw, if need be, or fill in supply and demand curve graphs and a table. You know, a table, supply and demand. Like, you know, you have the price over here and quantity over here, P and Q, and supply and demand equilibrium, all those terms. Yeah, you definitely want to know that. What else do you want to know? You know, market system is generally good. Guys, stick with me. There's a lot of advantages. There might be some disadvantages. You might want to check into possibly what are some disadvantages of a market system.
Disadvantages of market system.
Mostly positive, but just like most things, it's pros and cons for everything. It might not deal with certain things we talked about a couple of weeks ago. Market system, did we talk about things? Remember we've had a lecture about like the pollution and environmental concerns, remember? They might not really consider that because profit motive is the bottom line. Yeah. You want to know a couple of things about the circular flow. Circular flow, how that works, it's involved.
Wait.
You know you want to... What?
Circular flow for that.
No, it's in general.
Because you did circular flow.
Yeah, I know.
Multiple questions.
What are the
Multiple
essay questions? You know?
Yeah, we just talked about it. I think globalization, I think stuff about supply and demand and if the price. They're going to ask you a couple of questions. If this goes up, this goes down. It's all supply and demand. That is, I can't stress enough. It's about 10 points at the test. Well, I think fill one in. I don't know totally draw one from scratch, but from blank, from nothing. But you have to, I think, identify like if this goes up, this goes down. It's all supply and demand curves, graphs, equilibrium, price, supply.
Do you know about that wine glass thing? That
Yes. They're not going to tell you that, but remember, equilibrium, like
above
wine glass. Yeah, surplus shortages. You need those surplus shortages. Focus on those. A couple of questions about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. If you're looking at a graph about price and quantity, and they're going to show you the line goes this way for demand and this way for supply, how to interpret the graph of supply and demand. What increases, blah, 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 how to read a table about it. Yeah, a lot of questions about supply and demand curve, like maybe a lot. Quite, about unemployment, you need to know a little bit about unemployment. Maybe what might cause unemployment or bring it, like up, or what might theoretically reduce unemployment, right? How government might attempt to bring down unemployment. Remember we did recently budgets and financial plans, a little bit. That was one of the last things we did. You want to know about budgets and financial plans. You want to know about consumer credit big time. Not only are there some multiple choice questions about it, but you're going to have to write a little essay or short answer about credit, consumer credit, types of credit, tools, instruments, and about certain types of bank accounts, like the savings account, the now account, savings bonds, and that's pretty much it. If you know that stuff, I think you'll be getting a solid A or B.
Bye, Mr. Waxman. It was fun.
We had a question about
Can you do this?
better interest rate.